Hey guys, what's up? It is Sarfnic here, aka the Lorax. Anyhow, I am doing a half birthday special. I was actually going to do this last year in 2019, but the thing was, I was on a trip at the time. So yeah, I'm a Diamond Fire now. I'm just playing randomly. I thought I would do like a cool little special thing, so I'm playing this Parkour Master game. It's a lot harder than it looks, if you couldn't tell, because I am sucking at parkour. So, what do you think I'm going to do for this special, or whatever? This is... I don't know, I'm just gonna play some games. It's not a fun and game stream or anything, but... Wow. It shows you how bad I am at parkour. How? Finally, I made it. Whew. But yeah, we're doing some parkour. And, ooh, so there's a checkpoint system this guy's got going. I joined this because it was trending. Trending, man. You know what is always trending? A dream. Yeah, let's talk about that YouTuber. A YouTuber pulls, like... 2 million in a month. He's alright. I like him a lot, but his fan base, his stan base, for example, to be more detailed, are kind of babies, like low-key. They call the ambulance the minute my boy Jay Schlatt joins. Anyhow, I'm gonna be doing a Minecraft manhunt, like really soon. I don't even know if it's coming out by the time this video's out, but I think I might post on my second channel, low-key. So keep an eye out for that. That's all I gotta say. And it's gonna be pretty fun. Yeah, because you know, if you see my second channel, I always post my guild event videos there. They're edited too, but yeah, I guess it's just worth a shot looking at. Look how much I've evolved. I can do this pretty easily. While earlier I was just randomly sucking it. Who are those two guys? Yeah, this parkour goes high. Well, we're gonna beat this on video for you. All right, so this gives you a jump boost. Meaning, oh, seriously. Boing! Boing! Ha boing! 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 Ha! Easy money. Okay. Got it. So, oh my god, they give slowness. That's cool. Also, I did notice the fact that there's a hole there. I don't know what's up with that, but... check that out at the end of this video. It's probably actually hard to reach there because you'd have to avoid the red while jumping down there. You probably have to jump from right there or something. Finally! Oh, that one took me forever. Oh, that took me for fucking ever, dude. Hey, dude. Plus, there's actually barriers here if you couldn't tell, so that makes it actually even more possible if you want to try to jump down there and sneak your way over there. And I'm one away. Got it. Wee! Wee! Wee. That's easy, dude. That part was way too hard. And hoop. And hoop. I wonder if he's gonna do any cool parkour tricks, like, you know, the stuff where, ow. Stuff where, like, there's a barrier block, but you're then in the barrier block, but there's, like, a sign underneath that tells you where the block is, you know? Who knew that Lorax could do parkour, though, you know? I sure didn't. Like, I thought the Lorax was... It's like the trees. Also, the Lorax recently came out on Netflix. I am aware of this. Wait, there was a checkpoint there. But I didn't get it. Magnificent. There we go. Seriously, no checkpoint after that? Do you know how hard that jump was? And no checkpoint. There we go. Don't want to deal with that ever again. Where am I gonna go from? Ah, God. Come on. Are you serious? Well, I guess it does make sense that it gets harder over time. Like, you know, I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say, by the way. Not appropriate for YouTube, but boing, boing. I wasn't expecting that jump boost right there. We didn't see. Ooh. Like all the whole time I've been doing this, this guy's still down here. Like he just has never moved on as far as I have, which is, I guess that's all right. Like I'm not criticizing my boy, but I'm just saying, like, man, you got a lot of work on, you know. This is dangerous. So if I was to shift right there, I would have lost everything. I think that, oh, he's going to block off all the other stuff with barriers, but he's purposely not going to do that because I think he wants some people to rage quit. Spend more time with the plot. I say he, assuming that they're he, the person who owns this plot. But what if they're not he, you know? What if they're just a wonderful... I'm not going to say. Actually, it's story time. Since we're on the topic of Minecraft and builds with wool and stuff. So a long time ago, 2014 I'm guessing, me and my bro, we joined this random child server. It was called Funcraft, alright? It was pretty hilarious. It was run by this dumbass named Noah. Anyhow, and pretty much there was some conflict. Like my brother got, and I wasn't a part of this at all. And he ended up calling like this one girl who had like a little brother on the thing that he said bitch. He called him a bitch for whatever hilarious reason. And like I feel like my brother said your mom's a bitch, and this kid got so triggered, like screaming, he called our mother a female dog. Welcome to the internet, bitch. But yeah, that sounded pretty hilarious, or that was pretty hilarious, and I will remember that forever. And yeah, the guy was so retarded. So he gave out op for a little bit, but he would always take it away. So one day I grew a big brain, and I put a command block in my base with a pressure plate that every time I step on the pressure plate, it would like run this cool command that would say da 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 is epic. I should have done. I thought back then I was like, oh, I wish I could do /op, but I bet that actually doesn't work. Like I don't think it actually works. I think there's like a thing that says, oh, you have to be op in order to run this like command with a pressure plate, but still pretty hilarious anyhow. There's certain like adventures I've gone on in the old Minecraft. Like these are all like 2015 and earlier. Most of these are from 2014 actually, and I remember a few of them. And some of them I don't remember that I actually did remember. Probably like if you asked me 4 years ago, I would remember them. 4 years ago was like 2016, but now I don't remember them. Like for example, an example of one I remember, Birdlark. Birdlark I met on Mineverse was pretty epic. I don't consider meeting Warcries on Mineverse one of those, by the way, because Warcries was like late 2015, while Birdlark was like late 2014. It was when I met them. It was pretty hilarious. I think I probably told this story somewhere, but pretty much what happened was I was doing a FNF plot, you know, cringe, all that stuff. And actually, those are fun as hell, though. I did a lot of those in 2014 and like early 2015. And yeah, I should probably say this. But pretty much what happened is, why do I feel like I've gone back? No, I haven't gone back. I feel like I've gone backwards, but I haven't. Ooh, this is at the edge of his plot, so it forces you back. And yeah, I think I invited Birdlark, and then she allowed her friend Henry Moonrabbit to join, and the rest was history. He griefed it. And yeah, I kind of mistrusted that Birdlark after that, but I was still pretty friendly with them anyways. And then I do one day apologize, like, I'm sorry, I've learned the error of my ways. And I was like, it's alright, man. It's alright. And yeah, it was pretty hilarious. Birdlark and I think we stopped talking in 2016. Warcries got to meet them once. Like, we were at her plot, which you may have seen in that one housing video we did. And it was pretty hilarious. I think this is going to be a whole video, to be honest. This parkour thing, because I'm actually having a fun time doing this. So I have Michael Jackson music stuck in my head because that's all Eggstick and Warcries play in that music channel. Because they're always playing Ark and stuff. They're always playing that anyhow. I mean, they play Break My Stride, which is a good song. They also always try to cancel my music I'm playing, which is, except Break My Stride, they don't cancel it. Sometimes they cancel it because it's just Sarfnic. I was playing Korean's block by block time-lapse song. They're like, cancel because Sarfnic. And yeah, I go off chart. Yeah, it's Hi My Burlock. There's also similar memories I have. I remember I met 2 other people in 2 separate things on Hypixel. You remember one of them from October of 2014 for my Halloween plot. In October of 2014 and October of 2015, I did a cool Halloween theme plot on Mineverse. It was pretty cool. Mineverse Creative used to be super active. It's sad to see like how it's more dead than before. Usually other servers, it should be the opposite. As the game goes on, it should become more and more alive, but it's not true. This is Dropper, by the way. Except it's kind of broken, as you can see here. Which kind of sucks. Oh my god, we're entering level 2. The underground level. So yeah, if you're wondering. I was also mentioning about my stuff. So, as you know, I'm turning 18 next January, which should be awesome. Time goes by so fast. Summer of 2017 felt like nothing ago, pretty much. Like, I remember that solar eclipse shit happening, like, it was yesterday. that was exactly a week before I started my freshman year of high school, man. This channel is supposed to document my like whole high school career because it was started in June 2017. As you know, obviously I deleted some vids. I regret that now. I 100% regret that now. I mean, yeah, I mean, I did keep some, which I'm happy about, but there's some I should have kept. A lot of them were shit, which was fine to delete, but there's some I should have kept. Like, there's this awesome Team Viking whole situation here that happened. I actually still have some VODs of that, like clips of it, but I'm not going to upload that probably for a while. It's weird to think that, like, that summer, there were kids who were entering the 6th grade. They were so young. Now they're becoming freshmen with me, which is interesting. I've been in high school longer than they've basically been considerably aged. And that was kind of weird to think about when my older brother, who was a senior and I was a freshman, like how, damn, all this like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade all happened while he was in high school, and 9th grade too. He was in high school too. And obviously now it's less believable because Corona. Because as you may know, most of it is online, and even the parts that aren't going to be online, we're going to be wearing masks, bro. We can't actually like do real socializing with like other students and sadly freshmen. So I'll just explain my classes. I took all my, I'm not talking about my classes, like who cares about like the core class. I'm talking about the arts, the electives or whatever. Excluding Spanish, which I'm taking all years. I'm taking AP Spanish this year. I took, first semester of freshman year, I took photography 1. Second semester of freshman year, I took ceramics. And first semester of sophomore year, I took programming. Second semester of sophomore year, I actually took 2. So I took metal sculpture and photography level 2. There's actually like, there's technically 4 levels of photography, because then there's level 3 and there's AP. But nah, man, I've refused to take photography ever again, or any other levels specifically. I had a really bad teacher the second year, although it was a really fun class. I had a really bad teacher, so overall I didn't really enjoy it, but I still had some fun memories from that. So yeah, you're able to take 2. And believe it or not, first semester of junior year, I took absolutely 0 electives. It wasn't my choice or anything. It's just that I wasn't assigned any. But to make up for it, obviously, I had two the next semester. So for second semester of junior year, I took game design, which is basically level 2 of programming, and which we actually learned to use Unity. Obviously, all that was shut down. I only got to take half the course. Well, I mean, obviously, continue online, but it was not the same at all because of the coronavirus. And I also took personal finance. Technically, it was personal finance, but it also was like pretty much like an internship because I had to work in this tech thing. It's pretty much, it was a job, but they wanted you to do 2 things, so it was also personal finance. Because apparently it was enough. It was such a crazy year, dude. Junior year is so difficult. But anyhow, senior year, the classes I signed up for is, I signed up for theater, which is all level 1. I told you I signed up for all level 1 things. And I also signed up for video production, which I signed up for last year, but I didn't get it, despite being one of my main choices, which I want video production. My brother got it, like his freshman year, and then last year, my friend got his junior year. And he did not like it at all because he's personally more of, he's a really good history guy, but he's really bad like art stuff. Also, this jump is pretty much impossible. See if this guy can beat it, huh? No. Finally, I did the jump. Finally. Meanwhile, this jump is also really annoying because I've been trying for like a minute now. Any of these guys who are talking in chat are like saying, "Hey, death." I think they're talking about like Death Run. Ah. Thank you. Pog moment. Also appears that the ground is broken at some spots here. Like I can just run on them and I'll be fine. Momentum wins the game apparently. You see that? Nope. Was there like an exploit earlier and he just patched it, or I'm being sure that this is he, but what if the genders are incorrect? What if it's a she? Surprised Pikachu face. No! Did you just see that? Hope you saw that. Like, I was like, yeet. This jump is basically impossible. Nope, not anymore. Oop. No. This is like the... Oh my god, this is so much like the Minecraft Championship parkour. If you want to see my reactions to the Minecraft Championships, by the way, check out the second channel. I post them there. Yeah, I watch them live. One time I had to do it on the latest one, actually. I had to do it on my phone because I was on vacay while it happened. It was the last day of the vacay, too. I was like, No. You know, stuff like that happens. Sometimes the timing is a teeny bit off, and you just gotta deal with it. You gotta embrace it, you know? Like a hard-working American. Imagine not being American, though, dude. Even war cries. So, I was watching some political videos. Sam's like, politics on Twitter, if you're wondering. I am a conservative-ish. I'm a conservative who once was a liberal, who lives in a liberal city, where most of his family members are liberal. There's a select few who are actually pretty big brain and they aren't liberal. And yeah, man, you know, I feel like America is one of the best the best country in the world. Like some liberals might say, "Oh, Sweden is." Yeah, but does Sweden have as much freedoms as we do? I mean, I guess you could argue, oh, certain purple wool turns red when stepped on. Oh, so you gotta move fast. If you don't move fast, it literally will fuck you. I thought this parkour was easy, man. But you came to the wrong place, kid. Oh my god! That was definitely a little cheeky. I landed on like the ground a few times, but that was kind of it. Bro, that was actually pretty difficult. No, not more purple. We want less purple. I want less purple. I should be AFK in Death Run. Someone says. So Death Run, I'll play some Death Run after this if you okay want. I don't know if they've updated it. If you check my second channel, this whole video is like filled with plugs for the second channel, dude. But low key, I do vids relating Death Run on my second channel. I did a vid relating to Death Run on my channel. It was pretty alright. I'd recommend giving it a look. Yes! Oh my god. Phew. Each level in this parkour is getting more difficult. I don't like it. I mean, at least in this basement, yeah. Unacceptable parkour! Unacceptable condition! Look at that unacceptable glitch! This is unacceptable! Ah. Oh no, I didn't get the checkpoint. Yeah. Ah. Thank you. I don't know why this guy's being sparing all of a sudden with the checkpoints, like as if it's a thing to even be sparing with in the first place. Because earlier this dude was not at all nice with it. Ah. Sometimes you have to take the cheating way out. Sometimes it's a little too hard to be legit. Cheating is the new epic. Whoa, that was actually, I think that's how that jump was intended to be done too. So I pretty much just did an epic right there. Look at this noob. Oh my god, this is actually hurting my fingers, dude. Ah! Hurts the pinky finger because I shift jump. Here we go. You could do this, Sarfnic. Ow. First try, gamers. First try. Starting now, of course. Yes. Ah! My fingers need a break from that. That was not the hardest part of the parkour, but it was definitely one of the most difficult. Oh my god, I've been thinking about, like, honestly, you want to know what I've been thinking about this whole time doing parkour? Like, when same thing happens when I did my Battle for Bikini Bottom live streams, and, like, I was focused and stuff, I would think about stuff. I mean, obviously you think about stuff when you do stuff like this, but I was thinking about, like some family stuff, and now I'm just thinking about Dream. That's it. I'm not a stan or anything, but I'm just thinking about, like, I was thinking about, like, all this shit relating to him just for some reason. Like, low-key, I can't explain why. No, I made it that time. How do you... This is very cringe, I know. It's super fucking cringe. In my opinion, stan communities for Minecraft, are cringe. Like, dude, Dream hasn't even done a fucking face reveal, man. He literally gets 2 million in a month, and he's still not about to do a face reveal. Like, bruh, I did a face reveal when I hit, like, 200 subs, man, because I didn't give a shit about it anymore. I was like, yeah, whatever. And, oh, if you feel insecure, I get it, but what's gonna happen? Seriously. Nah, it's legit fine. Like, I'm not like, fuck you, bitch, for... Okay, so as you know, this jump is taking me 85 frickin' years to complete. I don't even consider it a hard jump. I just consider it hard for me, for some reason. So I'm just going to do a cut until I actually get it. Literally, like 1 minute later, I made it. Anyhow. So the question is... So, I mean, I get how you'd stand, like, BTS. You know, they're some somewhat attractive Korean guys. But what I don't get is how you're going to stand someone who's literally not even done a face reveal yet. That's what I don't get. How are you going to do that? And yeah, I think I actually just beat the parkour. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. The guy, if you couldn't tell, isn't done with his parkour yet. Death Run is trending. Look at these lovers, dudes. Look at these lovers. Let's see if Sarfnic can win a game. I'm probably just going to play this for fun, like, legit, just right after this. I'm just going to stop recording, actually just play this, because I honestly want to play this game mode. Although I do need to rest my hands after that parkour. Ooh, I am not death. So we're on desert map. Yeah, desert and plains still exist. So, at least that's a thing to enjoy. So, with this, there's a way that you could probably bait him. But the thing is, most of them are smart, so usually someone either sacrifices, which we just experienced, or worse. This next one, I pulled a few tricks on the runner. Most people just like try to rush it. Oh, that guy was pretty dumb where he did that. Like, where he just fell on the ground for a sec. This one's hard. It can easily kill someone, but if you're smart, you can get past it. What I'm just gonna do is wait for him to go back up. And then this one's unavoidable. Usually, that's the Warcry says, at least it's unavoidable. So, you might as well just tank the hit. Or just be dumb like me and actually fall down. Which was actually pretty dumb. That could have been really dangerous. The guy could have been waiting down there. Next one. The hay bale. This one's one of my favorite ones. Except your movie that you gave us a freebie. This one I hate. This is one of my least favorite runs because there's a certain amount of time that you have to do it for. Thankfully, this guy got it. Like, if you land on it, even for like a second. Oh, you see? Just happened right there. What? I thought that wasn't a thing. I want to see my stats while I use my stats. But anyhow, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye. Also, you're wondering, person has made it to the end. I know. This video is very long, but we have to see this guy win. Ninja, like, Ninjago. Actually, weird reference there. I still watch Ninjago, dude. I've been watching this since like 2012. And I literally just watched season 13, Master of the Mountain, like a few days ago, man. It was pretty rad. Anyhow, this dude's done for. Watch this. He has to run because he's dead. GG.